No, 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 no.
Oh, this shit's not working. Why is it broken?
Uh-oh.
And stop breaking
Oh
shit.
god. No, it's not working. I'll figure it
Working
out.
shit.
The roll 20 thing is not up right now. I'll figure it out. So, welcome to Dark Universe, week number 5, or the beginning, depending on how you want to look at it. So,
Episode 1.
The expected that.
Yeah, the
This is
previous were prequels. This is actually the actual story.
Yep.
The other was a prequel.
so
That actually came before the story.
sure. So, go ahead if you wish to take it away.
Sure, we're actually just going to talk about each other's characters since they all died last episode due to one individual deciding it was a good idea to blow everybody up,
Well, are you sure? I'm sure that was a
including himself.
genius
Oh.
move. I mean,
You guys
It was
back-
brilliant.
I mean,
Teleport
really,
if he-
what
if
else
he
was there?
was
What else were you
holding
gonna do?
Get out.
I don't know. Teleport during my turn when, you know.
Good night.
it-
Laid up.
it-
Boop. But, you know,
What?
whatever. So that
I mean,
happened. So we've got
I
a whole
would've
bunch
still
of
died.
brand... Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He was not going to do nice things to you. Anyway, so here we are. We got brand new characters. Let's just go ahead and just, pardon me, start talking about all the characters we have. We'll start with Aaron's character. Tell me a little bit about your character.
Okay.
Keep it under 5 minutes, please.
So my character is amazing. The end.
Okay, his character's first to die.
So no, my character, his name is Orin. That's just kind of the name I go by nowadays. I'm originally from the Karaji system, but I mean I'm in the Omega Prime is where we're at now, right?
Correct.
Right. So I came here mainly just on a starship, just doing work. My younger life, I was kind of living in the slums on the planet of Nebula, which would be the home, like headquarters of the Tau Council. For those of you who don't know, or maybe aren't aware of who they are, and I've just been slowly doing work, kind of working my way up, trying to earn money, and this is kind of where I'm at this point.
All right.
And my stream
Fascinating. Matt, would you like to go ahead and tell everyone about your character?
Let's skip to Logan real quick.
Oh.
What's what?
Just give me a minute here.
All right, we're going to talk about Logan's character then. Logan, go ahead and tell me about your character.
Okay, my character's name is Israel Falau. He is from the town of Greater West in the... Sorry, what was the sector we're in? What? I forgot already.
We are in
Omega Prime.
It's in the Omega Prime sector. He grew up in a wealthy family, father, highly renowned trade ship captain, piloting his own, but also owning many underneath him with his own captains. Basically, at the age of 15, was asked to join his dad and basically learn the trade to take a business over when his dad retired. Was on a basic mission, just a basic trade mission with a lot of cinnamon, so it was a pretty important one. To the... Where is it? Sorry.
It's cool. I'm having some encoding issues right now.
We're on the way to the planet Athene, but we ran into some troubles with the ship and we had to land on the planet Reziak until it was repaired. And after having a drink at the local bar and heading back to his ship, he found that his ship was surrounded by the crew, and his dad was hung by his head with the trademark of the Rubio Sodality, and his body was nowhere to be found. So I'm currently stuck on Reziak.
Fun.
That's my character.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So nobody on stream saw that because I was dropping literally like 2,000 frames during that time. So
Yeah, whatever.
it'll be recorded for YouTube when I put it up. But I don't know if my stream's gonna hold up today or not because it's dropping like no other. Man, I'm just doing a recorded version of this. So anybody watching, I do apologize if so.
It's fine. We can just record it. You can play it back later, like when you're sleeping. And you can actually comment to people. So, all right. So, do you guys feel like knowing each other ahead of time? And if so, how do you know each other?
I think maybe Matt's character could know my last name because my dad was fairly well known, but other than that, I don't
Yeah,
think anyone knows me.
Wait, we never
Possibly
went
in
over
a-
Matt's character.
Yeah, we haven't gone
I
on-
just
yeah.
spaced out on that.
No.
Good try.
Sorry, I skipped you. I tried to skip you for
All
a
right.
second. I was like, wait. All right, so
Don't
let's
worry,
go ahead,
I'm
Matt.
still,
Tell me about your
I'm
character.
still kind of building as we go right now.
Quite right.
So basically, Alphonse Anderson was born into the disciples of Discord. He was raised by the elders with the beliefs of their elemental gods that are raised more towards a cosmic level. Temple was destroyed in an accident with, I guess, a ship crashing onto the planet, and after the ship crash, he finds the name of a company from the ship, and I'm just gonna go with this the future medical one. Just keep going with that, and so so in order to go back at him, he wants to take revenge. So he finds local military to learn how to use actual weapons, and then from there is now looking for a way off the planet. So I can tie that in with Avox and have him searching for him real quick to find. Well, supposedly you have money and I can get off the planet.
So so you know him because you got stuck on this planet and you're just looking for someone to like pay you to get off. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean.
No. We're not on the planet from the beginning.
For the right fee.
For the right
right?
price.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
The price is right.
Oh, actually,
Hey.
he's mixed up now. What the heck? How'd that happen?
You guys got to make everything difficult for me.
Best
Alright.
kind of difficult. I don't know how these got mixed up.
So, I'm going to give you guys two options. You guys can start where you're all on the ship in a cabin already, where they ran out of the room, so you three end up sharing a cabin. No homo. Or you guys could be at the spaceport before boarding.
Okay, where would we be going? Like, is there like, do we all have kind of our own individual goals type of thing, or?
You guys would all be going to the. I gotta go over this. You guys would all be going back to Hathene? Or are you guys on Resniak? You guys are going from Resniak to Hathene. There you go.
All right.
Which is about, half a day's trip in space. That's about a day's trip in space. Because you're going through thruster propulsion. There's no gates or anything like that. So
Okay.
which option would you prefer? Would you prefer to meet at the thing, or would you prefer to already be sitting next to each other on the ship? It's up to you. Please let me know.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense just to kind of skip this, like to move the storyline for us to all just kind of be already in the cabin.
Okay, great. You're all tied to the same bomb, being lowered into a pit of acid.
I shoot Israel in the face, and
Can't do that.
and then I cut
You
the
are-
rope above
Let me
us
rephrase that.
and use Alphonse as like a thing to
You
push
are
myself
all tied up to a bomb. That is not possible.
up. You're no fun.
One of these days, you're gonna start off a
he
mission
killed
like that.
me.
You're like, you're tied to a bomb.
He killed me.
You guys are like, what do
I
we
killed him.
do?
Problem solved. Create a new character. You're dead.
You're all dead. Okay, so I'm just gonna have you all start off on the same ship. So you guys are all happen to sit next to each other. I've actually pre-built a ship for this.
Cool.
So go ahead and drag out your icons, and I'll show you where you're sitting.
Okay. Pull up Roll20. Can I drag it from this? I don't know if I can. I got it.
Oh yeah, look at that muscle.
I can't pull my icon out. What the hell's going on? It will not let me.
Won't let you?
It will
Like,
not.
at all?
Can you do it? Because it won't let me drag it out.
It won't let me drag it out either.
It's so weird.
And Al Anderson doesn't even have an icon as of yet.
So I would like to drag mine out, but I can't.
Oh, you're all killing me.
Slowly stabbing you in the back.
I don't know what's going on today, man. Just nothing wants to work. Streams
You know what?
dropping
Maybe it needs some-
constant
This will work for
frames. Yeah, we have one man who's in a like shirtless with the American flag looks like on him from far distance. Let's zoom in and see who it actually is. It's not an American flag. Some tribal tattoo thing. From distance, it kind of looks like an American flag, like the blue, like the stars, and then
Nope, don't see it. You're crazy.
I'm okay with that.
All right, well, whatever. You three are sitting in the back row because none of you can get your icons to work.
Like I said, nothing's working. Moko's stuff is crapped out.
You all fail at life.
There you go. Wait,
Shit in the chat about how.
There's mine.
Hey, there's Al Anderson.
well, it doesn't matter. We missed the whole first part of that intro, so.
Whatever. So you two are sitting down, and there's currently an empty seat between you for now.
Best
And
NPC.
sure, the seat's better. Like it's best empty before this idiot shows up. So you two are just sitting there in a row. Feel free to have your conversation, introduce yourselves amongst yourselves. I mean, you hear on the intercom how they're going to be taken off shortly. They're still boarding people.
Go. You were just.
I don't want to talk. My dad's dead.
Did this literally happen right after your dad died? Weren't you 15 when your dad died?
No,
I thought you were
I'm
thinking.
stuck on this planet because my dad died.
Ah.
And now you've earned enough money to get off of this planet.
How much time are we talking? Like, have I
A
grieved?
year.
Okay, I've grieved.
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. The planet we're going to, can you give us some info on it?
Sure. Tell me about Hatheen, person from Hatheen.
Hatheen, which would be, I believe, Israel. You're from
Wait,
Hatheen,
what?
right?
Tell me about Hatheen. Tell me about the planet. Before I make up some details you hate.
Well, it's basically an Earth, except that there is a second sun that rotates the southern end of the planet.
Okay.
The
The
sun.
the southern hemisphere of the planet never goes into night.
So the northern is almost always at night.
Yes.
Okay.
So people
So
live
it's like
into-
permanently tilted and rotates tilted. The tilt is
Yeah.
always towards the planet. Gotcha.
fucked up. So people
Yeah,
live in
man.
two different sectors of the planet.
It's messed up, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So everyone lives on the.
So is it like
Gotcha.
a big like trading like planet, or is it like
Yeah.
big metropolis type thing, or just like shipyards and whatnot?
It's a big trade district, so like most of the cities are like have a big ship port. So,
Are you guys
Importing
maybe,
and
like,
exporting.
the like system for like the entire sector? Like this is where everything comes in at, and then you export it out, or something like that?
yeah,
Okay.
let's go with that. Yeah, it is.
Alrighty. So, is there any conversation going between Al Anderson and Israel while they're
Mako, you're gone again, man.
sitting
Hey,
Yeah,
Hey.
you're gone, man.
Do you need to reboot?
down in the thing?
Do you need to see someone's like
Hey.
down?
See all of you. No.
Because it's like the points where we can't like even hear you. It's weird.
It's probably because you have a giant fan on in the background.
It's definitely not the fan if it's only me.
Oh, so now you can hear me.
Yeah, 'cause you're not cutting down anymore.
Alright, so anyway, you two are sitting down. You guys can feel free to have a conversation, introduce the characters between yourselves. Because you guys have never met before.
hey, my name is Israel.
I am an alcoholic.
I am a registered sex offender. I'm
I-
required to tell everybody.
Every single person that sits next to
Did you figure out your icon yet, Aaron?
it won't. I even exited the game and like reloaded up, and it will not come out. It doesn't care. I'm getting an FU.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Just pull out a token and we'll just use that as mine. Just search.
Wow, that's your icon.
For the moment, yes, that's my icon at the moment. I thought you already tried
Oh.
pulling it out and you said you couldn't.
I couldn't. Whatever, I'll add the random icon for you. So anyway, you have another person. He comes down, sits in between the two of you.
I got on like a
Smells
jumpsuit.
like, smells like old farts.
Definitely don't smell like old farts. But no, I have a jumpsuit on, like like a mechanic type jumpsuit looking thing. Looks, my hair is almost like how my hair is here, but like up a little bit more with like a goatee. No, sorry, like a full like beard, like goatee thing. I can't think what it's called. Something. I guess it's just a beard. And I think I'm a spaceship right now.
You are a spaceship.
Right.
So I'm a spaceship.
Yep.
But no, I come walking in. I kind of
Just like your mom.
I walked at the aisle. I'm like, that's my seat. Mind
Yep.
if I like scoot in?
I just look at you.
I
I move
okay.
back and forth.
I look at him like, okay.
You're a
rough-
big spaceship.
Thank you. And I look at him like, in reality, I'm actually like a normal sized person. I'm probably like 6 foot, like 180, 170, something like that.
So
Oh.
not like you in real life at all.
Not at all. I'm like decently lean, but not like super muscular. I'm
You're like
fit. I'm fit.
4 foot nothing, 10,000 pounds.
Yeah. So
My character is exactly as described in the picture.
I look at Alphonse, who I don't know the name yet, and just kind of look at him like, I'm sorry, I don't speak eyes. Can I scoot in? Is it cool? Like, can you give me some space? As I'm looking at your legs that are in like the walkway.
Just kind of.
Spreads his legs.
Yeah, just kind of. Just stretch out a little bit. All right,
I roll my eyes.
get up, and let you in.
I roll my eyes and I sit down, kind of smile at both you guys and go, name's Oren. Shake my hand out towards Israel first.
Israel. Nice to meet you.
Oren. And I look over, I'm like, do you have a name, Quiet? Or is it just Quiet?
Al, call him the Al.
Nice to meet you, Al. Oren, I hold my hand out to you. You stare at it. Alright, so I go, like, he's a bundle of laughs, Amy. As I look over at you.
Hey man, he just wanted to spread his legs for you.
At least you got a sense of humor. Might not be a good one, but you got a sense of humor. And then I let him go, so what you doing on this ship? Or what you going to do over in Athene? Athena or
I
Athene?
live
Nothing.
Athene, sorry. Oh, you live there, huh? That's nice.
yeah.
Where you live? Like what area of it?
I live in the just off the main shipping port. My family basically runs the whole thing.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, if your family owns it, I'm actually looking for some work. That's why I'm heading there. Kind of moving my way up the chain as best I can. So you got if there's any open spots going on or anything like that?
I can have a look. We may have an opening since some tragedies have happened that I'd rather not go into.
It's fine, I understand. I'm sorry to hear that. Look over at Al. I'm like, so Al, what are you going there for?
I
Is
need
this-
money.
Well, hey, he might have some
Fucking never
jobs. Hey, so he might
Money and vengeance.
Then,
You-
I look at him like it's usually not the best to go on and talk about that, especially when you're on an airplane.
Hey, dick shit. I don't have money, so shut your mouth about it.
I'm like, Israel, I'm not saying you have money. I'm just saying that you might be able to get us a job.
Yeah,
I just
well,
lean
So-
forward like,
While you're all having this argument, the standard
Everyone-
thing where it's like the space shuttle is thing, whatever you want to call it, spaceship, is being like loaded onto like a launch platform. It's kind of like almost like a vertical. It kind of like goes whoop, and it gets attached to a chemical rocket to leave the atmosphere.
As soon as it hits, I go,
This one
this
does.
is the best part. You guys ready?
Hand me the bag.
Bag? I don't have any bag.
Oh, you don't. Oh, this will be fun for you then.
They are. You do hear over the
Oh, oh.
intercom. There's a mess. There's a message about how there could be potential people blacking out, so you need to be buckled up to your seat
Of course, I've
and
already clicked in.
take your and then to put your feet and legs inside the thing, so you like don't have your blood rush to your feet.
Gotcha. Kiss
Blah
my
blah
ass
blah blah
goodbye.
blah. Yeah, so you don't black out on the lift. So then they start to you do feel like the full on push after like a minute past that conversation or past that chime in from the speaker system, and then you just start flying into space. I do need you to make a kind of like a fortitude save, I guess, whatever that is.
There's a physical save.
Yeah, physical save.
So, let's see. I'm already a spaceship, so do I really need to make a save? I mean,
Yeah, everybody makes a save because this is how you're launching. It's high G's.
yes!
So you don't black out.
Woo!
Three of us have to?
There's been values in.
Just a physical save.
It's right in the common rolls, or right below initiative, above skills.
Okay.
I don't have values in mine.
I go into.
Just roll it.
Well, he can't roll it if he doesn't have a value.
I can't. Yeah, I got.
So
some
you guys
things
need to go
there,
into your I believe it is character creation, and then down one of the last like 4 tabs or a section, it's expert psychic warriors. Click on yours, and there's a level 1. It'll give you your attack bonus and all your saves. Put those in, and also your experience required.
Oh, are we both warriors?
Well, one's a warrior, one's
No,
an expert.
I'm an expert.
Okay, that's right. So, okay, there it is. So,
I guess I didn't actually describe what my character looked. None of us described what our characters looked like, did we?
No, he did.
Mine looks exactly like the photo.
there we go.
Cool, nice. You made it too.
All right.
Al.
So Al doesn't black out either. You guys feel like.
So on an expert, your physical save is a 16. Good luck.
Fuck it.
Oh, he makes it. Nobody blacks out.
Wow.
Well played. Well played. So you guys all make it out into
What's the rest
space.
of
You
them?
know, there is kind of
15.
a.
I'll type them out.
There's a little monitor in front of you. Stop typing numbers.
I'm giving him his numbers for his mental evasion, tech, and luck.
Oh.
Sorry.
You have a check bonus of 0 for a bonus.
Okay. So, anyway, there's like a little screen that's in front of the screens, and you see like this little news like thing about things going on, and nothing really seems of interest. Although you did see this one thing about a possible terrorist attack with at a hostel in like a small port
Does it
city,
mention
way off in the red horizon.
the disciples? Does it mention the disciples of purity?
It does. It does actually mention the disciples of
I
purity.
look and go, those
It
scum.
says it's a possible link to the disciples of purity.
So I look and go, those scum. They're always doing horrible, horrible things. You know, their
As
whole.
the person in front of you hears, this is like, hey man, not everybody's that bad.
I go.
They stood for something.
Yeah, he stood
and then
for
they sit
something
back down.
crazy. But okay. And then, like, that's kind of what I say to you, around you guys. Do you say anything back to me at all, or just kind of let it go, or what's your reaction to me mentioning that these people are crazy, these disciples of purity people?
I've never heard of them.
They think all humans are the greatest race, and that pretty much all aliens should die, even though a lot of the aliens are useful for us. There's some really good ones out there. I mean, there's some horrible ones, but there's also horrible people. Like
They
disciples.
sound like this person that I used to read about when I was young. It was like 400 years ago. It was Hitler.
I sound like that? How do
No,
Oh,
the,
they do?
the disciples of purity. They sound like the Hitler.
Well,
like
I've
Third
never
Reich.
heard of them. I don't really brush up on history. I kind of grew up in the slums, so working my way up. Like I said, all I know is what I can do with these hands. And then
That's what he can do with his hands.
you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, apparently.
All right. So we taking off.
Yes, so now you guys are currently flying around into space.
Woo!
Flying into space.
I kind of
Space
flagged down
zero.
the stewardess. I go, is there any peanuts on this flight?
I don't know what peanuts are.
Well, what is the equivalent of our space version of peanuts on this flight? What kind of snacks do you got?
Dried plantains.
All right. Let's go for it.
All right. Tosses you a bag. Walks away.
Pop my
Can I get a wait? Before she walks away, can I yell out and ask for a drink?
Yeah, sure. We can get you some water.
Yes, please.
Water. Good choice. Always good to stay hydrated. Keeps you, healthy.
Do you have to answer to everything that happens?
Dude, I'm just trying to make friends, man. If not, it's going to be a really quiet, boring flight. I mean, we already got Owl over here, and I turn and look at him, and is Owl just staring at me?
And I'm just contemplating to myself, why do I always get stuck with the noisy ones?
And I look at Israel, I'm like, do you see what I mean? Do you really want two of those? I'm like, come on, we got
Actually, I'd like to find it right now.
Fine. I'll enjoy my plantains and leave you two to your business.
He's gonna eat really fucking loudly, isn't he?
Crunch.
I roll an athletics to slap him in the face if he starts eating really loud.
No.
Just enjoy my.
You can just narratively just slap him in the face.
Yep.
Or punch him in the balls. Whatever you want to do.
I try to, I just kind of like slightly slip out of the way as you're doing, just continue to eat. And I quiet down a little bit. I'm like, you could have just asked. Just kind of go back in. I wasn't even looking at you when I did it. So.
Fuck you. Of course you didn't.
All right. So now what?
Gonna take my sip of water.
You're a
Inhaling that
And
motherfucker.
he officially slurps.
Slurper. Good for you.
Nice and loudly,
So-
real close to his
So Al, you're looking for money. What do you do, man?
Well, see, just trying to find these people who have destroyed where I used to stay, where I used to live.
Yeah. I can understand that. So, are you like, well, what are you doing? Because you said you're looking for money, so are you trying to, like, make enough money to, like, man an army, or get a spaceship? What are you looking to do? What's your plan?
Just enough to arm me and just find out where these, well, just support what I'm going to be doing for a while now.
Okay, I can feel that. Well, I wish you best of luck. Right now, me, looking for a job. Israel here, like you said, be able to find me one. What company do you work for, by the way, Israel? Or what's the company name?
Flower Trade.
Alpine Storage Wars. So what's
Call it
that?
Flower?
Trade.
I just
Flower
kind
Trade.
of cock my head and look at him. How'd you get in with them?
Didn't I say my last name?
No, you only said Israel.
You're Israel.
Oh, I thought I said my full name. My last name, as I'm saying this quietly to them, is my last name is Bilal.
Oh, right, yeah, because you said your family owned it, so I mean that makes sense for it to be after your last name. I kind of whisper it over to him, like, okay.
So
While this is all going on, you see a couple people just kind of like standing up, stretching, kind of walking over out of sight,
Like to us, or like just kind of walking
moving
through?
towards the front. Just in general, you see people walking around the cabin.
All right, that's cool. So maybe we just kind of chat and talk a little about his company for a little bit, like what they sell, and maybe some of the intricacies of the higher living, or slash like what it takes to get to move up, because I'd be really interested in that as my character.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens, because this is what we're gonna do for a while. We arrive safely and sound with nothing
Okay.
that went wrong
There's something
whatsoever.
happening. There's
Uh,
something happening on display.
Before he
Something's
says,
happening on display.
before you continue anything, I'm going to whisper to both of them. If anything is about to happen to anyone on this ship, I need to know that you're either going to back me up or bail straight away.
What?
I kind of look at
What?
like,
Where did you get this
I
from?
want an answer
I,
because you know who I am. I just need an answer to that.
I look at,
That depends.
I look at Al.
Or
I'm
no.
like, I kind of look at Al. Well, okay, if we're here to help you now, you're gonna get me a job then, right? Because
Yeah,
I
your
got
job
you.
is to keep
You get me a job and we got a deal.
done.
Same for
I'm
Al.
with him. I'm with him.
It'll
I,
pay-
okay.
All right, cool. All right, and we shake on it.
Yeah, shake.
Boom, we shake.
So you
on
guys do a spit pact,
Yeah.
and
Actually, we're going for this one.
it. I must.
so
say
after a couple minutes, after like half an hour or so, you see that some people just kind of like move towards the front and go into like the crew quarters.
Okay, like it kind of made me look and go, well, that's a bit strange.
And so you see about 4 people who were clearly sitting in seats go into the crew quarters, and one of them just kind of like goes in towards the back in the engine room, and then another one follows him shortly after.
What I do? Can I make some kind of roll to maybe recognize if they have any kind of like symbol of something they have on them? Or maybe like I would recognize this is like odd behavior.
Sure,
What kind of roll would that be? Like
probably wisdom.
Okay, but it would be a skill along with it, right? Or no? Because I can't
Nope.
just roll wisdom. I don't think. I guess it's just a 2d6 plus my wisdom. So
Yep.
I have a 2d6 then.
Mm-hmm. It's a 10.
Now, are they maybe a religious group or?
You don't know. You have to make the roll.
8.
Nope, they look like normal, everyday people. There's nothing really different
On-
about their appearance.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't see anything that specifically marks them as being different from
Do
any other normal human being in the universe.
Do I maybe think it's strange that they're kind of going to places they shouldn't be?
You think that's kind of odd?
Okay, I'll at least bring that up to the group. Like, there's like the 4 guys. There's a guy who went back to the engine room, and 3 went into where like the stewardess stay. Have they been in there for a while, Moko, already, or something like that?
And they just kind of went into it. It's called the crew quarters,
quarters.
but there's also some private rooms up there.
Okay, I kind of mentioned like it's a bit strange. I mean, especially if they were sitting here, they wouldn't have private quarters. I've been on a few of these traveling around, doing work. Should we maybe talk to one of the stewardess or something? What do you guys think?
I say we keep an eye on them for now.
Yeah.
If we bring up to the stewardess, she might cause further problems.
I don't particularly want to draw attention to myself. As I put a jacket on
So
myself.
we should just sit here and wait then, or what were you saying?
I'm saying I didn't say specifically sit here and wait. We can kind of go take a look, but I wouldn't bring it up to the crew just yet.
Well, there's one guy that went towards the back. Why don't we kind of go back there and maybe see what he's doing? Let's not like walk and go like, "Hey, you, what the hell are you doing?" Let's maybe just kind of poke around and see if we notice him doing anything weird.
Exactly.
It's strange.
All right.
I'll follow
All right,
your
I'll-
lead.
So as you're about to get up, you see the "Please buckle up" sign come on.
Boom. I look and go, "Fucking turbulence! I hate these solar winds."
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Second that. I gotta help him. I gotta help him.
I'm
Drain.
perfectly capable on my own. You stay with him.
That's
Nope.
I
No, you're
kind of.
not.
And I say whisper, your paycheck. is
Ow! Before you
fucking
go,
stay."
Al, you got a comms pad? You got a comm pad?
Do I? I'm pretty
I-
sure
I
do,
have
but
one.
Let me check.
I do too.
Do I? Yes, I do. Okay.
All right, I have one also. I kind of like give you like my code, so you if anything's going on, just beat me. Let me know. Anything strange.
My book face.
Okay.
All right. So I go head off towards like the bathroom towards the back of the plane too, or no?
Nope, it's not a plane. First off, it's a
Oh,
spaceship.
ship. You got what I meant.
Second off,
The-
the plane's in the front.
The bathroom's in the front.
Mm-hmm.
You said the plane was in the front.
And they're not bathrooms on an airplane or on a spaceship.
Why not? Is it just a hole into
They're
space?
called something. They're called something else. I can't.
It's a
I'm
suction
spacing
pad.
out what they're. I'm spacing out on what they're actually called. It's horrible. What did they call it again?
Porta ports.
Lavatories. They're called lavatories.
So bathroom, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, bathroom. Okay. So yeah, where is this laboratory? Lavatory. Bathroom.
Whatever.
All right, I'm just gonna say that I think it's over this way, so I'm just gonna walk over here.
Okay, so you have no idea where it is. So you're randomly walking around the plane.
Just walked over the top of people.
At
Sorry.
which point,
Sorry.
a gentleman walks out the back and says, "You should sit down."
Do you know where the lavatory is? 'Cause I really need to go.
Yeah. Points to the empty seat over there. It's right over there.
Are you going to clean this up later?
As he gestures to you, see, he's like, "It'd be much easier to just dump you into space."
What? What'd you say? Oh, seriously.
It'd be
He wants
easier to
you
dump you
into
into
space.
space.
Oh, dump you. Okay.
Goddamn alien-loving pieces of shit. Now go sit your ass down.
Did we hear him say that, or did only Matt hear it?
No, he's on the other side.
Yeah,
Of
there's that like
You
that.
ain't-
Sorry, I didn't.
He's like
I
at
thought
this
you were
door, like
ushering-
right there. This is where he's
I'm
sitting.
gonna.
I
don't wanna-
to.
I don't want to start any trouble just yet, so I'm gonna start moving back towards the seat then.
Okay, so you start heading over back towards your seat, and let me know when you sit down.
Oh God.
So I see you come back and go.
That's
Well,
fast.
that was a really quick bathroom break, man.
So I'm pretty sure they. What was that? What was the guy saying that was in front of us again? Wasn't it something about hating aliens?
Oh, he's
or
not-
something
he's not-
affecting the.
He's not in his seat anymore, by the way. He was one of the people that got up and started roaming around.
Well, I think I might have found one of his friends.
Okay.
What did they
well,
say?
Okay, what happened with the bathroom?
Well, one of the guys came out right in front of me, so
So-
kind of had to bail out for him.
I look at Al. I kind of look at it's Falu. Is your name? Is your last name?
Wow.
Falau. I look at Falau and I'm like, I don't know if you want him as a security guard. He literally just listens to some random fucking passenger and sat his ass back down instead of going to the bathroom. I mean, to be fair, he takes orders really well. But I mean,
What?
I mean,
Wow.
I want
Did
to
he,
ask.
did he look
I
at
wanna
him?
ask-
Did you see anything on him? I look at Al. Is there a reason you came back? Did he have a gun on you or a knife? Did you even look at the guy?
No, honestly, I did not do much.
Well, then get the
So,
fuck up and go
while-
to the
while this-
bathroom.
While you're having this conversation, two people step out of the front two kind of cut-off passages. So they're going to be, I don't know if you can see this or not,
I see the
here
ball.
and here. So two people step out of there with
You
like,
didn't see any pings, but you're talking about the two door openings where the pink and purple meet, right?
yeah, you might not see it because I'm on the GM layer. So
Yeah, we won't see anything.
here and here, well, I've got stuff on the GM layer for me, so you can't see it. So you see two people walk out there with weapons, like full-on carbines, and they make an announcement that this ship is now property of the Disciples of Purity, and that all aliens are to proceed to the airlock immediately.
I go, motherfucker. All right, so I'm like, all right, Al.
Aaron?
Yes. Did you call my name?
Wait, no, this is out of character.
out of character,
Aren't you an alien?
We never actually determined if I was an alien or not.
Are you?
I wanted, we talked originally about me becoming some kind of humanoid-ish, alien.
Now is the decision.
I'm still okay with me being an alien because I wanted to be one. but we never really went into whether or not I was, which is why I made
Are
it
you a humanoid alien
I'm a
that looks very human? Or are you an alien?
I'm not
You're
an
an alien. You're being
No.
asked to leave.
I'm not an alien as in the aspect of I'm a blue fucking glob of like ooze. I am. I wanted to go like I'm humanoid, like I have 2 legs, 2 arms. I might even have
So
the
you're
same
a bipedal.
yeah. I'm the same normal like height you would see, but I was kind of thinking like my character would have like some kind of like horns that would like curve around, and then I'd have like a face mask.
So you're clearly an alien.
So what I want to do, yeah, I was trying to think about the horn thing, so I'm good with that. So what I want to do is I hear this, is I want to like unbuckle my seatbelt and stealthily like walk around to the door where the engine room is at.
Okay.
Behind us. I want to kind of sneak back there.
Okay, so you start to try to sneak around, and as you
Can I
go
make a
through and
roll?
you lift the. Sure, absolutely.
I would like to make a roll to see whether or not this is good or bad.
Yeah, we'll see if the people in the front see you.
It is a
Okay, hold on.
dex roll.
Before you make this roll, my character will ask you once. I want to ask you questions through your character.
You
So
need
what
to
the
have
fuck
somebody
are you
move
doing?
out of your way, so it's going to be a little bit harder because somebody has to get up and move, or you have to sneak underneath one of them.
Hey, I was not sitting.
Which kinda
I wasn't
looks
sitting
weird.
in my seat yet. I was not sitting. in
Yeah,
my seat
okay,
yet.
so then you're standing in your seat, and you're still like, you're now
To
standing
be
in the
fair,
aisle.
I was still thinking I was going to be going around Israel. To be fair, at least that would make more sense to avoid.
All right. But even then, it's still gonna be a little bit more difficult. So it's gonna be an 8. Yeah, we'll say a 9. 8? No, 8. It's an 8.
Okay. So, but what do you want to say as I'm like unbuckling my seatbelt, Israel?
What the
You
fuck? are
better
you
make
doing?
your roll
Why don't-
first,
like-
man.
I'm like, I kind of point to the horns like, I'm not getting airlocked. Don't worry, I have you covered. I'm like, Al mentioned one in the back. I'll take care of him. Al, you keep an eye on him in the front. Don't let him be taken. If you can, protect any other alien around here. You know, if you
Quick
need
question:
to
Do
handle
we
it.
have all our equipment on us?
Nope. It's in the bag inside the overhead compartments.